Hello and welcome everybody to episode 148 of our podcast, our live podcast.
He says everybody, he means the one viewer, which is me.
All the viewers, we have millions and millions of viewers. As you can see by the layout of the stream, it's going to be a little different. We're going to play some Teamfight Tactics while we talk about what we've played and the news. So bear with me while I get the game started, because I'm going to have to do some modifications to my stream layout as it happens.
He's a special boy.
So, we will start with me on what's been played this week. And for me and Sapphire have played Stardew Valley, and we played a little bit of Satisfactory at the end of last week. But in Stardew Valley, we're doing a co-op where we just added some mods in today, or last night actually, not today. And
Today for British time.
yeah, today for British time. But we added a few mods just because we wanted to.
Only time that matters.
We wanted some. We wanted some mods to modify the game. We wanted a little bit of automation. Oh, it actually grabbed it. No, it didn't. That's Stefan's. I'm an idiot. One second.
Mine's good. Yours is bad.
Alright, that should be it. Please?
You just lost mine for a sec.
How dare you? That's not it either. Oh god, it was going in too quick.
Moving. Get your ass moving, little boy. Well, you got a tear or a glove. What do you want?
I want the tier, but I got the glove by the looks of it. Oh no, I got the tier. Why is it not? It told it to capture that. Oh, I changed the wrong one.
So, as Terry sorts out his technical issues, we can watch me play for a little bit. And, I don't
Yeah,
even know what I
watch
played
him.
this week.
Well, I'm really struggling with this. Alright. It really does not want to cap. Oh, maybe? Black? Okay, there we go. Gonna be a little oversized.
You've gone full screen.
Why is it at a weird resolution? Oh my god, my OBS is being really bad right now. It's gonna go weird when I go this. What is with the stretched? What happened there? Alright, who am I getting? What am I getting? I'm gonna go with...
Did you lose at any point? Oh, your Warwick did actually make it through.
Warwick's overpowered. Okay, something is going really weird. Now it's all weird color. Every time I tab out, it's gonna give me problems, so I'm having one hell of an issue with this video. Let's change... Oh. League of Legends, come back, thank you. I'm back, sort of. Let's change this one.
Yeah. Oh, you are. I was about to say, you keep going into a blink pink blob.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. So, adding a new source, because that's obviously going to have to do it. It is not wanting to grab League of Legends at all. What is happening with this? I just got my ass cooked. Oh, I want that.
You got your ass cooked?
Yes, I can't speak. What is going on?
It's gonna be a fun TFT with Terry not being able to do anything.
Fixed it. I want the
Oh, there you go.
shadow bow. And I want to put my other unit in. And do I want to keep... I don't even know what I want to build. I'm so flustered. I don't... my silver warwick's in the back line. Oh my god. This warwick's got the item on it. Oh man. This is all going bad so far. Everything's going wrong.
So what have you actually been playing, Terry?
I'm trying, okay? This is very stressful. Alright, so I've been playing Stardew Valley with Sapphire. We've modded
You've
it.
added mods.
We added a couple mods that allowed us to freeze time while we're indoors, which we've now found is actually more overpowered than we thought. And because we could actually just sit in our bed or go to the spa and regen all of our energy and health. So with 3 people, there's almost always someone indoors. So yeah, basically there's always someone indoors and we can regen all of our health and energy and just never go through a day, which is kind of overpowered, but the mod doesn't work the way it used to, where the furnaces and stuff don't keep pumping out resources. They only pump out resources as time goes by. Before, they used to actually just keep pumping out resources. So it's all that matters is we can just never-ending mine, which is overpowered, but it's not that bad. But our farms and crops don't grow. It's really hard to produce iron and iron bars and copper bars and stuff like that. But for the most part, it's it works. So what do I actually want to build? I got to figure that out soon. For now, I want that item.
I don't want item. I want the carrots.
But we also played Satisfactory. And last thing what was the last thing we did in Satisfactory?
Train.
Oh yeah, we got the train. And I rode around in the train for a while it was running in the background, and I learned that it really lags out my whole computer while I'm in the train. So I had to get out of the train because I couldn't play TFT with it in the background. You know what? I think that's what I'm going to go. Oh, apparently I get rid of my Dawnbringer. What does Dawnbringer buff again? Rapidly heal some of their maximum health the first time they drop below. Alright. Maybe I'll go Dawnbringer.
Don't forget, if you give them more health, it means more health increase.
Yeah.
It's like build renewers. Build a renewer with just pure health. The amount of health they're getting per like a second is ridiculous.
What?
Or it can be.
Oh, heal for... Yeah, they heal for percent of their maximum health. I thought it was a percentage of the damage they deal.
No, it's like... Beginning, it's what, 3%?
Interesting. Yeah, the beginning one's 3%. Or yeah, 3%, and then it goes up to 6%. What have you played this week, Stefan?
TFT, ARAMs.
Well, obviously TFT, seeing as we're playing that right now.
Well, I seeded at Bronze 3. I played with yous the other day, and that I played one game of ranked with yous, and I am now ranked Bronze 1.
Woo! What am I bronze? I don't remember.
You're Bronze 1, but you're like 0 points at the minute.
Yeah, I've lost my last couple of games of ranked.
Yeah, you're gonna drop soon.
I think I want to get rid of my Warwick. He's not doing very good.
My Clegg's doing well.
Are you building them the same way I built them last round?
No.
That was overpowered.
I'm building Redeemer Cavalier.
Okay. Alright. Am I gonna win this fight? I don't actually know. Let's give
Probably
myself
not. It's
every...
clubs.
Yeah, let's give myself every chance I got by moving my guys over to one guy. I'm
not
not...
even gonna do that. I'm gonna keep mine where they are.
Yeah,
Just to prove I can do it.
the sad part is I have to. Because I need to make sure I actually win these, because I am struggling hard.
Yeah, I've lost one match so far.
I've lost every match so far.
That is what I kind of want to build.
Well, Poppy's silver, but she's not on the field. I don't even know what I want to build. Alright, you know what, Poppy, you're being sold. Maybe I will go renewer. I need a renewer, though. To go renewer, I kind of need a renewer. But I'm not getting any health items, so it might not work for me. Have we fought each other yet, Stefan? I don't think we have.
Yes, I beat you before.
Oh, probably while I was
You
crazy.
while you were
trying to fix
saying no. It was the last of the round just then.
Oh, was it? I didn't even... I am so out of it right now.
Oh, like second to last. It was just before
Yeah.
clubs I fought you.
Okay. But yeah, I'm so out of it. So, there's not a lot of news going on this week. What item do I want? That one. Can I have a renewer? Oh, there's a renewer. Put you in to get the renewer buff. I'm gonna buy you to make an item. And then sell you. Put you on him. And I will talk in a second when I'm not thinking.
We may be here a long time.
Yeah, my brain. Oh, there we go. Alright. So, there's not a lot of news. I got to tab out, so hopefully it doesn't ruin my game.
It always tabs you. It always ruins you.
No, I've fixed the capture requirements. So, from what there's not a lot in the news. But one of the things is part of the Caves and Cliffs update release. Looks like it's coming out on June 8th.
Next week.
For yeah, June 8th for Minecraft. And they're gonna bring out Angry Goats, is the title of the news article. And I want that unit, so I have to tab back in. Alright, so...
I need to start saving. I can't keep wasting my money like this.
I need to read this news article.
You
So
need to make
basically, half of the Caves and Cliffs, which I believe is the Cliffs part of it, is coming out on June 8th. Has the Angry Goats, and what else does it have in it?
It's got the crystal things, I believe, still.
The crystal thing?
It's weird because some of the cave stuff's still coming out with the cave and cliffs. Well, the cliffs.
Well, that's why I guess that's why they're calling it Caves and Cliffs. I think most of the stuff that's coming out is...
I know you're getting the
Cliffs-based.
new like lizardy companion thing. Which you
Lizardy
it can fight
companion.
guardians, and it's a water creature, and it can fight guardians.
Interesting. But yeah, so that's part of the news. Oh, one of the big things in the news right now that I don't know a lot about. I'm not a real huge techie person, but it's something that I want to bring to people's attention is that there's a problem with DDR4 RAM that are allowing hackers to breach systems. And just trying to bring awareness to that to keep an idea. If you have DDR4 RAM, that just be a little extra cautious with your
Harry's
computer.
warning you now because he's trying to break through your computer window.
Shh. I'm pretending to not be techie, but I'm really a really sneaky kind of guy. And hey, look, I'm fighting Stefan. I've seen it this time.
Again. I've just switched around my units as well, by the way.
Well, let's see if I'm actually going to win this round. You got a very tanky Kled.
My Kled's not really meant for tank, to be honest.
Yeah, but he just keeps healing, so he's tanky.
Yeah, and then his Deathblade, every time he gets an assist or I get a kill, he gains more damage.
He's kind of mean. But yeah, so basically, if you have DDR4 RAM in your system, which if your system's built in the last few years, you definitely have DDR4. Just be aware to be a little bit more strict with your system.
Don't let Terry in.
Yeah, don't let the scary people like me in. Other than that, the news is that Twitch is locking down on the DMCA or basically audio, trying to make sure that people aren't using illegal audio on their streams. They're basically telling you just to delete your video on demands. You're allowed to use it in your lives, but you're not allowed to have it on video on demand. So just delete your older videos if it has even game audio, for the most part. Game music, not audio. Like sound effects are fine, but music you need to try to keep. Anything that might have rights needs to get removed. So, other than that, there's not a lot of news going on that I could find.
I don't have items that I want to build with.
Alright, Warwick. You're getting sold now. Mostly because I want your items. Alright. My next unit to go in will be you. I'm gonna have to, you know what, I'm gonna level up next round.
Not liking that. Get rid of it. Get away from it.
Well, I'm still getting my arse kicked.
Well, I've got a mean ass Sawani, so I'm not getting my butt kicked.
Well, I think next round I got a, or not next round, next Vladimir I get a gold Vladimir.
I've got no other items to put on, so. Turn Dark Shiv. No. I will definitely take that item for her.
I need to spend my money before I end up losing.
Yeah, I've only got 12 gold at the minute. I'm trying to get my thing up. I'm really bad at trying to save
Oops,
this.
I leveled one too many times, but that's fine. I have my 4 Dawnbringers now.
Not gold anymore. Not that. I'm just missing Rel for my
Ooh, just in time! Woohoo! Oh, I'm up against first place. That's great. Probably means I'm gonna lose. But I did just.
Hey, this means you can just watch me. I love the fact this went from a podcast to literally watch us play.
Yeah. Well, I found that this game's a little
really
bit.
Don't have much news going on.
Yeah.
We don't have much.
Oh, man.
And none of us are playing anything really new.
Yeah, what we've been playing is pretty much the same. Like, all I've played new was the Stardew Valley, which I did do one live stream, and I probably should have done more, but. Alright, so now there's 2 copies of this same image.
I just got called you good, lucky.
Hey, look, it's Stefan's field, but with his units at the top and at the bottom.
Wait, you got... Oh, I was really confused there. I like...
What else is ever...
Oh, you can't really look at my...
So this guy went pure
I'll look
Dawnbringer.
at yours. I can't look at yours, you're gone.
You've got Cavalier and Redeem, Abomination, Draconic, and Brawler. I think he's using Draconic for... Well, he's using Draconic as a tank.
Draconic for money.
And probably money.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's only got 3 Draconic, so it looks like he's just... Well, I don't know. Does he have his Zyra in the field right now? I don't know. Most of his units are dead,
don't
so I
look
can't
like
tell.
it. Well, all you have to do is hover over the side. It tells you what units he's got.
Yeah, but they're kind of... He does have one of his blue
no,
units.
he hasn't got... He's got Ash.
Yeah, he's got Ash. So he's got a Zyra on the back. He might put 5 Draconic in if he gets 5, but either way. This guy's going Skirmisher, which is pretty mean build, actually. Because that stacking attack damage can get ridiculous. Like, what is it? Each second they gain 6 attack damage. So the longer they... Like, if this Skirmisher stays alive for a long time, he gets a lot of attack damage.
Did you know the...
Everybody's going Dawnbringer,
What's your skirmisher at a minute?
Ravensen.
So, you do know in the next update, they're changing it to 9.
Well, I can see that because it's not really that powerful. Like, it can become very powerful if you're in for a long time. But the problem is that, for one, the games are very limited on how long they can be. Because it goes into rapid fire and then it goes into just draw. So there's only a certain amount of time that it can be. But right now he's up against the guy just above, well, the guy that's tied for him in health. And he looks like he's melting that guy. Yeah, he melted the Mordekaiser and everything in that guy's team.
I've just killed someone's clone. The guy is currently...
And is last place staying in? Yep, last place is staying in. Man, I was really bad this game. But what else is there any other news? I'm going to look for some more news. Because I really feel like there should be more news.
Do that.
Yeah, so basically that the Twitch DMCA thing is mostly targeting VODs, like I said. So any of your videos that are saved after the live stream, and they're mostly looking for people that are playing music in the background of their videos, not so much game music.
So it's what most streamers do, to be honest.
Yeah, like a lot of streamers will play music, and they say that's fine. Really, you're not supposed to do it at all because those people aren't making money. They're only making, like, if you're using like Steam or I'm having a brain fart. Spotify. If you're using Spotify or things like that, that company's making money off of your listen to it. But all those people that are listening to your stream, they don't get any money for it. But they're not huge on that. They're mostly huge on, like, if they decide, you could easily just have a video of music that you're listening to, and then people can watch that video on demand, and then they're not getting anything for it. The live version, they are losing a few, but they're mostly trying to worry about video on demand and mostly the audio in the background. They're not so much caring about the game music, not so much, and yeah.
I want to keep it alive.
Is there anything? Like, there's really nothing. Uh-oh. The next generation of Windows is coming soon. A big update for Windows 10 is coming, apparently. What is it? I don't know. Microsoft's going to go with a new name, dropping the 10 and simply calling the new operating system Windows. So Windows is no longer going to be called Windows 10. It's going to be called Windows. So I guess Windows 10 is the final operating system then. How are you doing there, Steph?
I'm doing good. I just won another.
Well, first place has lost its first game, so that's positive.
I don't know who against.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I wasn't watching. But
So far, the only person that's actually beat me is the guy with Draconic. This one.
yeah, in the last 7 days, there's nothing in the news. Like, nothing. It's been a very, very slow week.
That's one way to get rid of that.
AI knows when you're being sarcastic on Twitter. Interesting.
I just took out the guy who called me lucky. Like, I'm so lucky I took you out.
But there is, oh, there's the one thing that I heard last week. I don't know if it's fully true, but you know those captchas that we're always doing?
A what?
Those recaptchas things? Like every
Yeah.
time it tries to detect if you're a bot. What are the main images that it makes you look for?
Buses, streetlights, signs.
So, would you say that that's sort of road stuff? Like,
Yeah.
traffic kind of stuff?
Is it going to be next to the DVL next?
No. What we're actually helping with is we're helping machine learning for automated cars and stuff.
Is that what that's for?
It's helping with that. They're using massive amounts of people
do you know like how you said first place lost its first game?
Yeah.
It may have been against me the first time.
But yeah,
I
basically,
never realized until then.
we're helping AI detect buses and street signs and all of that stuff for smart cars and stuff like that. The more times like, obviously there's still people determining what those images are, but it's becoming more and more sparse, and we're actually helping with machine learning. It's kind of a double-edged sword for the reCAPTCHA, though, because AI is learning how to detect street signs and buses and stuff like that, which means bots are now going to learn how to detect those images and be able to solve the CAPTCHAs. So the CAPTCHAs have to be ahead of the game, per se, so that the bots can't keep up.
I need a Teemo. Teemo makes my team.
Teemo makes your team. What does Teemo give you? Invoker.
Invoker. And then I'll just be
Invoker's
flinging
pretty
people
mean.
around with that.
I've never noticed the Invoker buff before. That is pretty mean.
I noticed it the other day, and I thought, I'm going to try working with something with that. And this is the first time I've actually got...
Well, Invoker's basically like having a Spear of the Sojin on every character. Because how much does the Spear of the Sojin give?
I'm not sure, you know.
I don't have a Spear of the Sojin. I don't see anybody with one right now, I don't think.
Oh, someone has got one. Yeah, there's one.
Where?
Oh, that's not Spear of the Sojin, that's Rageblade.
Yeah, I don't see a Spear of the Sojin on anybody. I had one, but I had the dark version of it, which gives more. But I don't remember how much. Hold on. Maybe I can see one. Does anybody have the basic items for one? Like a tier or...
Okay, well, BS sword.
Yeah. I'm not seeing anybody with some basic items either. Nobody has anything, so I can't do it.
Everyone's starting to beat me now.
Yeah, that's sort of how it goes at the end. But yeah, other than that in the news, there's really not a lot going on. We haven't played much new. And yeah. Anybody getting a
The only way I
spear?
think I could make this any better is to actually have Timo.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll do that. That also helps.
Yeah, get the 4 Cavalier buff. 40% damage reduction.
No, it's the fact she leveled.
Oh. That definitely helps too. But yeah, the 40%.
Level. I'm running Ivan. That'll probably help a lot more.
Oh yeah, if you had a silver Ivern, oh my gosh. Your Daisy would melt. What item did you get? Sunfire Cape. That might actually help too. Another Sunfire Cape to burn people.
Ivan's leveled up.
Sunfire Cape maybe on your hack room.
Yeah, he gets in there.
What are you saving the Shadow Rod for? On your hack room.
Oh. Oh, I wanted it to I wanted the cloth. Let's make that.
Okay, yeah, I wasn't sure what you're trying to save it for. Because I was going to say you can add that glove to it. Because you're probably not going to get a cloth now. Get the health steal. The annoying thing is every time a target dies, he loses that buff, and then every time it dies again, he regains that buff. It might be a decent item on him, to be honest, though.
Beat him. The guy who's at first is now going slowly to the bottom. There he is.
Oh wait, that's a sacrificial. No, that one's not good for him at all. I thought it was something else.
Literally, I want the spark.
Yeah, but you probably won't get a cloth now. That's the only thing I'm saying. Because even on this shared draft, it's probably gonna be completed items now.
True. All I want is a karma. Just silver my whole team. I'll be happy with that.
Chameleon. You're up against first place again. You want a Karma or a Teemo?
Karma hits a lot harder. I would prefer the Karma before the Teemo.
Well, the only person that doesn't benefit from the Teemo is your Kled. He's the only one on your team that doesn't benefit from the Karma. Or from the Teemo. Everybody else on your team benefits.
Oh, come on. Get rid of that. I'm not finding Kleds anymore, so.
Come on, Teemo.
Honest, Teemo will be perfectly fine. Just pay health and I'll remove him.
Who?
Aatrox.
Oh, yeah, Aatrox doesn't really fit in your team.
He just fits for the free redeem and it's not that bad. But it's not that good.
Actually, the redeem, it still works because it bounces to the other characters.
But it's the fact that my characters will be casting their abilities faster than...
Ooh,
I don't
dear.
really seem need...
That fucking Jax.
Yeah, that Jax is mean.
You got it, but...
No, he got me.
No, yeah, you killed the Jax just in time, but if you'd killed him a little earlier...
See? Look at half of these non-built items.
That's surprising. But no cloth.
Oh, got that.
Huh.
Healy.
Yeah, but you're not going to get it in the field unless you're going to sell them.
Oh, I don't want the unit.
Well, you have a hack room.
Literally, my Hecarim's gonna heal everyone else
Yeah.
around him while he heals himself.
Yeah, the good news is
And
that
slowly
he...
burns
Yeah.
everyone else.
The good news is at least he can heal himself. I was going to say, you might want him to be further back, so he's not the first one in, because you don't want him to get targeted.
Even if he got targeted, as long as he's casting his abilities, he should be fine.
Well, does he heal more for the amount of people that he injures, or does he heal for the same amount no matter what? No, he
It
heals for the
depends on
same
who
amount.
he's hitting, I
No.
believe.
No,
If
it's
he's
the same
hitting
amount.
more, it's more thing, isn't it?
No. It heals him for a set amount.
Oh, it's the first game. This guy's beat me in a bit. No, what's changed is... I'm not even sure what's changed.
Well, you're out, unfortunately.
Wow. I came fourth.
A lot better than I did, seeing as I came in 8th. All
What
right.
place is better than you?
All right. Well, thank you for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe. And this video will be available on YouTube tomorrow, the 2nd of June. And
Write the name of the guy you think's gonna win in the comments at the bottom. See if you're right.
oh yeah. Well, should we watch the rest of it? I've already left, but we could watch it through yours. But yeah, all the audio version of this is available on all streaming medias. Anywhere you can get a podcast, it's there.
If you could make more Dawnbringers renewer,
It'd be very mean.
it'd be very mean, and Soraka would like be not the only overpowered one there.
There, let's do that. We'll hide in the background for now, and we will see who wins.
Well, who do you think we should? Well, it's between the guy who was first and the guy who's been first since he lost his
Oops, didn't mean to
first.
do that. That was bad. I forgot I can't see it that way. I have to watch it from here. There, I can
So
do
we've
that.
got. Which one? Who do we want to watch?
Who do we want to watch?
The guy who's coming back, or the guy who's been at the top for quite a bit now?
I would say... I think the guy at the
He's
top's
not
gonna win.
changed his layout for ages.
Yeah, but look how many golds he has.
Yeah, that don't mean nothing now.
Actually, I guess a lot of people got golds
I've
now.
won a game. I've won a whole TFT with just silver units, and my opponents have had gold units. Well, he's definitely lost. Sion's just kicked ass.
And he won!
Sion is me.
So, alright. So, like I said, follow us on all the social... Oh, God. You had to close your stream, didn't you?
It's not closed.
Then why did it stop? That was weird. Oh, now it's back.
That
was weird. It just took a second. But, yeah. Like, follow, subscribe on all social medias. And if you want to get the audio version of this podcast, it's available everywhere you get your podcasts, even on Amazon, and I'm sure it's on iTunes and all that stuff. And
We're too powerful for iTunes.
Yeah, and this video will end up on YouTube tomorrow, June 2nd. And it should.
That's a promise.
It's a promise. Goodbye, everyone.